Greetings. With this lesson, we'll be looking at some stalemate positions. One particular stalemate win came out of a beautiful game played in 2004 A-League matches. I don't have the game score leading up to this. Someday I'd like to find it because I'd be curious to see how this position came about. The material's about even. It is even. Red has cannon, and I guess red is missing an elephant. Besides that, it's equal. There's a horse here, and black has a cannon as well, and a horse. But black has a pawn way down here. There's an old pawn at the very end. Red has a pawn as well right here. But this awkward position down here around the red king is what allows black to create this winning stalemating zugzwang, and plus the dominant position of this chariot cannon, which is located aiming right at the red king. So it's black to move, and black wins this. And let's just observe the beauty of it. First, we'll notice that this black pawn, the old pawn, covers the square that's right next to the red king, and that's part of the combination here that's possible. First, the black horse comes over here. Now it's not check. The reason it's not check is this piece right here is blocking. But even though it's not check, that means this piece cannot move because it's actually sort of pinned in its present location. At this point in the real game, red resigned. We're going to try to explore why. And what we'll be looking at here is red. Red is almost in zugzwang already. Notice he can't move this horse because it would be checked from this cannon, and he can't move this piece because it's pinned by this. The advisors here are, of course, they don't have a lot of moves to go to anyway, and this one cannot move. This one cannot go here, 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 or here. Why? Because the cannon back here. This one's blocked from any movement. This can move, and we'll see he does move that later because there's no other choices. But what black is going to do, suppose we'll just move this. Black is going to move this guy to here, and this guy to here, and then the king to here. And then when he gets all that set up, and he's got plenty of time to do so, and then he'll move here. The threat will be to come here with checkmate. So we'll just kind of see how all that works. And this is here. So remember, the horse just came to here. And red doesn't have a lot of choices. And he's, for the moment, he's just going to be moving a pawn back and forth because he doesn't have anything else he could do. He just moves there. Now, black starts to reposition his pieces there. And this pawn goes back. This goes here. This pawn goes back. Red is stuck with it. Doesn't have any moves. Now, finally, this king goes over here. That's where he was aiming at. Now he comes here. Because if he didn't, if he went here, then this is actually mate. So he's got to kind of block that. And now, here's a glorious, glorious waiting move that announces zugzwang. King up, 1. Same thing, this guy cannot move here, or there's a mate here, right? So he's kind of stuck, and the only thing he can do is go there. And black just takes it off. He's just black is biding his time, and red is just giving away stuff. So now, red is not, or at least red now can move this. Going up here would be a mistake. It would be check, but black could get out of check and also save his position by coming here. Now, the problem is that this guy cannot get back to defend. So, for that reason, instead of going clear up there, he just goes up 1. Okay, now we come here with, whoops, come from there to there with check. This comes here. Now we're just waiting. Now, red is, again, he's just giving stuff away. Can't go here, because that would allow the mate. So he's got to go somewhere, so he goes up one with check. King takes. And now, it's red's move. And he is actually in stalemate. He can't move this. Can't move this. Can't move this anywhere. And he's a stalemate. He has two active pieces and two defenders, and he still cannot move a single thing. So with this being stalemate for black, black has stalemated red. It is a win for black. Beautiful game. Amazing how he made this happen. And this is a position which could not occur in Western chess because stalemate then would be a draw. Whereas here it is actually a win for black. Wonderful game. Thank you for watching. We will turn our attention next to a different type of checkmate. Thank you.